guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about what is arguably one of my favorite lines, BB Surf. So, I think many people who are currently using Bumble and Bumble sometimes shy away from Surf because they think too much grit, too much roughness, but I hope I will be able to dispel some of that today and show you really how much I like it and why. The first two products are the shampoo and conditioner. Again, something that I feel like should be moving a little bit better within salons, but I think a lot of people are a little confused by it. So Surf shampoo and conditioner sort of give you next day hair on your first wash, which so many people want. Like for me, the first day I wash my hair, I call it poofy. So my hair gets too poofy. So this allows me to have a little bit more of a lift-in look without being greasy or heavy or anything like that. Think of like sitting at the ocean and letting the wind play through your hair while you're reading a book. You're like not even going in the water, but it has that little bit of salt-kissed feeling. So de-poofing, but not making it too heavy. The next two products from the line are gonna be the Surf Sprays. So this was the very first one to come out like anywhere within any line. So it was kind of groundbreaking within Bumble and Bumble. Fun fact, it was designed to look like a wetsuit and it came out in 2001. This product actually is like walking in the ocean and dunking your head. It has sea salt, water, and kelp in it. I like it best to air dry into people with very soft, mousy hair that really struggles to obtain volume. I also like it as a finisher. So say you do a blowout and it looks very prom queen, it looks too perfect, and you just want to add a little bit of roughness or lift in, take it about 12 inches away from the head and just spray it in. This is not for everyone, and I will be completely honest about that. It is a little bit too heavy for my hair, but I do find if I put in something like a foundation, like Hairdresser's Invisible Oil Primer, or maybe one of these guys, which is the Don't Blow It that I'll talk about in a minute, I can make it work for me. So stand by in the Don't Blow It's, and we'll talk about that in a second. The next thing, which is sort of an answer to the previous product, is the Surf Infusion. Surf Infusion is for coarser, drier, thicker hair. It is like walking into the ocean if the ocean had a little bit of coconut oil in it. I love this for curls. I love this for people who tend to be a little bit bushy or broomy towards the ends and want a little bit of that movement as opposed to like say pure softness through the Hairdresser's Invisible Oil. And again, you can also air dry this in, but like I said, try it in curls if you have not already. It's very, very nice. This one was designed to look like the ocean. I've shaken this one up a little bit more than I should have, but shake it to activate and that'll mix the two products. The next product, which any of you guys have taken my product knowledge class before will know that I am obsessed with. It is the Surf Foam Spray Blow Dry. This is your surf product for people who like to use some heat styling in their hair. You have to blow dry this in. That's why it's called blow dry. So it's kind of like a mousse, but it comes out more of like a root boost or a spray. So you spray it directly into your hair, and really I'm spraying it here, 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 maybe a little bit back here, and then really roughing it in before I blow dry. So I've already added in my primers, and then I put this in before I blow dry. It gives you volume and texture without taking all the shine out of your hair. And it is in my hair right now, and I love it, and it gives me that perfect boost, but it makes it look a little bit more rock and roll as opposed to, say, our full form mousse, which is a very coiffed look. This one, definitely for people who want texture or a little bit of that beachy wave look in their hair. It's a fabulous blow dry product. Finally, the last guys I'm going to be talking about are our air dryers. So, Don't Blow It, again, something pretty cool and groundbreaking that Bumble came out with, were products meant to style your hair with no heat. And if any of you have taken Bumble education, that's a big thing with us, is we want the haircut to work without any hot tools, any blow dryer. We just want it to work how your hair naturally lives, which is something I love about Bumble. So these guys were meant to help that occur. So they both control frizz and have a little bit of hold to them. There's Don't Blow It Fine, and these can be actually applied without any primer. So Don't Blow It Fine, and Don't Blow It Fine is for somebody like me who really just maybe when I air dry wants to control my frizz, but I don't need a ton of hold. Don't Blow It Thick is for people who have more hair that tends to air dry out like this. It'll help it keep it a little bit more compressed. So it has more hold and more moisture than the Don't Blow It Fine. I do love to layer these guys. So I found that I can use the regular surf spray if I put this in first. So I put this in first as my base or my primer, and then this guy goes in on top of it, and I can go in and sort of twist it and scrunch it, and it gives me beachy waves without having to use any heat styling or any type of iron. So these two are a great pair, whereas these two are also tend to be a great pair. Finally, one of our newer products. This product was launched as a limited edition and everybody freaked out and didn't want it limited edition, including myself. It is called Surf Styling Leave-In. When I initially got this product, it was in a white bottle and I had no idea what it was. So I was actually using it to blow dry into my hair as opposed to an air dryer. Also awesome and worked really, really well. But then I found out it was an air dryer. So all last summer I was using this. Essentially, it's an air dryer, but it encourages waves. So it has a little bit more of an elastic hold where if you have some wave to your hair, you can kind of keep going like this to it and it will start encouraging that wave. So when you have it in, you'll feel it, but it's not too over. I am a terrible editor and I got a call at the very end of that video. So that is it for Surf. I hope you feel a little bit more comfortable with it. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments, and thank you for your time. I'll talk to you soon.